Chers amis, tout d'abord évidemment je souscris à chaque mot que Johan a prononcé. C'est un moment très pénible pour toute notre communauté. Comme je vais parler au nom du Congrès juif européen, pardonnez-moi mais je vais m'exprimer en anglais, surtout qu'il y a parmi nous nos amis aussi européens. Et je voudrais aussi un peu parler un tout petit peu de la vie de Mireille. Holding her mother's hand and her forged passport, Mireille Knoll escaped the roundup of the Veldiv of 1942 as a 9-year-old child. Following the roundup, 4,000 children were deported to Auschwitz. Very few came back. Instead, Mireille Knoll was given a new chance at life. She went on to build a family and a business in her native Paris. Last Friday, in her home, she was stabbed 11 times and set on fire. One of the perpetrators was a boy from the neighborhood she had known since he was 7, a boy who had been a guest at her house. In the words of her grandchildren, Mireille Knoll did not believe in evil in people. She was brave and gentle and sweet and Jewish at heart. As Johan said, she could be everyone's grandmother. May her memory be a blessing. Her death was as senseless as her life was meaningful. The horror that came for her 76 years ago came back again, and this time she was not able to escape. How is this possible? How are human beings capable of this? And indeed they are. The same monstrous depravity that took the life of Mireille Knoll also took the life of Sarah Halimi 1 year ago, of Philippe Braham, Johan Cohen, Yoav Hattab, and François Michel Saada, as well as Dan Uzan 3 years ago, of Jonathan Sandler, his 2 young sons, Arié and Gabriel, and Myriam Monseneko 6 years ago, and of Ilan Halimi 12 years ago. Their lives were put to an end cruelly and viciously. Their friends and families were deprived of their smiles simply because they were Jewish. We, the European Jewish Congress, representing 42 Jewish communities in Europe, stand in solidarity with the Knoll family, the French Jewish community, and the French Republic. The sheer perversity of these hate crimes should not only shock us all, it should serve as a final wake-up call for French and European leaders that more must be done, not just to protect Jewish community and institutions, but also all individuals at risk. An anti-Semitic violence becomes again a daily reality in Europe. And I'm reminded of the words of Primo Levi. The plague of the Shoah has died away, but the infection still lingers, and it would be foolish to deny it. Rejection of human solidarity, cynical indifference to the suffering of others, and above all, at the root of everything, a sweeping tide of cowardice. As we mourn yet another senseless tragedy, we must call on European society not to be indifferent to our suffering any longer, not to treat these events as simply another Jewish tragedy, but to stop this cowardice and denounce these evil crimes and the monstrous ideology that fuels them, which is radical Islam. The only way to find justice for Mireille and for all other victims is to fight the evil of Islamist terrorism and to stand together for the European values that we all cherish. Zichronah levracha.
ויצמח פוקנה ויקרב משיחה בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן.
אמן. יש ברך
שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי העלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתחומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מכל ברכתה שירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
אמן.
יהא שלמה רבה משמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
אמן.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.